Hello guys, and welcome to Till Vacuum Do Us Part, and welcome to Prime Day 2. If you missed Day 1, I have a video on it, so when you're finished watching today's video, head back, watch that, because a lot of those items could still be on sale. I also want to put up a disclaimer that the prices I'm giving you, Amazon told me, but they can change, they can vary, and a lot of times they can even be cheaper, so keep that in mind. If you see a product you like, click on it, make sure there's no additional coupon you can check, things like that. I don't get to see those until you do, so just be on a lookout. I'm gonna have everything linked down below in my description box, and then I'm just gonna have my Amazon storefront where you can search everything that's on sale, things that I'm not talking about here that I love. It'll all be within that link, so definitely check it out. Let's get it. Also, before we get into today's video, I have an active giveaway going on right now. So I'm going to be giving one lucky winner a $500 Amazon gift card. So check the description box to make sure you have all the details. But basically, you just have to be subscribed here to my channel and then comment down below the favorite item that I talk about today. But now let's go ahead and jump into today's video. The first product we're gonna talk about is a steamer, and I feel like everybody needs a steamer. If you're still using an iron and ironing board, I say it's time to let it go. If you want to keep it up in the attic or in a closet just as a backup, that's fine, but it's time to start steaming. This thing right here is my best friend. I use it almost every single day, pretty much several times a week. My husband can use, my daughter can use it. I like that they even travel pretty well, so if you need to take a steamer with you on vacation, I feel like every Airbnb should have a steamer now, but if they don't, I look on the list and I'm like, I'm taking mine. They even have travel sizes. I have another one. It's not on sale today, so we're gonna be talking about this one, but this is just my everyday steamer. I use this on t-shirts. I use it on Chase's dress clothes. I have used it on countless dance costumes. I'm talking detailed work, and it's never messed it up, so I promise you, you're gonna love this. It does contain water right here, and it's a good size. Someone was really worried that they feel like they're always refilling theirs. I don't ever get that feeling, so it must just be a good size. If it gets too heavy for you, you could just fill it up halfway, but it doesn't bother me, but this thing works so well. So originally this is $39.97, and today it's gonna be around $24, $25, which I feel like is such a good deal. Like I said, if you have not started steaming yet, it is the way to go. No more ironing. You can just hang something up, steam, and your clothes are perfect and wrinkle free. Another product that I use every single day is this frother. I basically use it as a mixer. I've started this happy juice product that I'm loving. I'm on month 2, but I use this every single day. I feel like if you don't mix it up all the way, the drink just tastes terrible. And I had one before this, but I had to keep charging it, and I'm just overcharging things. I know there's some things we just have to do. It's the world we live in now, but I found one that was battery powered, and it just works so much better. So it has a stand for it if you want it, so it's nice like that, but then you just press down and it works. So you just press down when you want it and you let off when you don't. It's one of those, you have to hold it down to work, but when you're mixing something, you're only doing it for a few seconds anyways. But if you're needing anything like this for coffee, or maybe you do want to froth for your coffee or whatever it is, this is just a good one, and it's going to be on sale today. Okay guys, this is actually a really good deal. I just looked it up. Originally it's $16.99. Today it's going to be $5.99. So if you were ever wanting one of these, or you're just wanting to test it out, today's the day. Literally only $5.99. For Christmas, I received this gift, and I thought it was super cool, and I saw there was something just like it going on sale, so I wanted to share it with you guys. I got it for my sister, and she got one for my daughter as well. So it looks just like a mirror. You can keep this in your purse, you can keep it in your car. It has the normal mirror, and then it also has the magnifying 10 times zoom. I don't know who wants to be zoomed in that close, but if you need it, it's there. Maybe if you're plucking your eyebrows. But it has a light built in. Do you see that? And it has a few different settings. It has the daylight, and then the really warm, and then something in between. This is really nice if you need to do your makeup in the car. Look at that. Or maybe it's dark and you're gonna have to do your makeup. Maybe, you're taking a road trip. Maybe your room's just dark. Maybe where you get ready. I don't know, but I feel like it's just one of those things that's super nice to have. Maybe you're filming and you just need a light on you when you're like vlogging or something. I feel like this is a really cool product. It comes in different sizes. It comes in different shapes. I ordered it, but I did not write down the pricing, so I have no idea. Hopefully I'll look it up and I'll just pop it up here on the screen, but it's a really good gift for yourself, but it's also good for like the woman in your life, or if you have like nieces or something like that. This is one of those products you charge, but I've had mine since Christmas and I haven't charged it since the original time, just because you never have it on too long. Now, if you're going to use it every day getting ready and you spend quite a while getting ready, you may charge it more, but it really does hold a good charge. I have a few more beauty products. We're just gonna go and push through and get all those out of the way. Once again, this was another gift by my sister. I feel like she's really good at giving gifts. I've never been that great at it. But this is another product you can just keep in your purse. You can keep it in your makeup bag, maybe even in the car, but it cleans your ring. So what's super nice is you can just take it out and it winds up, and then you rub this on your ring. So it's really good if you're near water, so you can like rinse it out, but you don't have to. Like, I've even taken like a bottle of water before and wiped on it, but it just helps clean it. Even if you don't have it, it still makes it sparkle more. But I feel like every time I'm going somewhere, I'm like, oh, I should have cleaned my ring, like on vacation or to a restaurant or something, and I'm like, it looks so dirty. It's so nice. You just like have this in the car or somewhere, you whip it out, you clean it, and you're good to go. Once again, it's just one of those fun gifts. A lot of people don't know it exists, so it's just like a fun thing to give that people talk about. So let's talk about pricing. So originally it's like $9.99. It's gonna be on sale for $6.92. It does show a lightning deal, so keep that in mind. If it's not on sale, like when you click on it during this video, it may be on sale later, but I'm hoping it just like stays on sale all day for you. A product I've talked about, other girls have talked about it. I know you've heard about this by now, but it's the Snail Mucin. I know it sounds weird. I know it's a little weird to get used to, but this stuff is so good for your skin. Like, I go through seasons where I wear it and I notice a difference in my skin, but the main difference is when I stop using it, I'm like, oh, I can tell I've stopped doing something. What is it? And then I immediately start again. So like when you can get it built into your routine, it's really nice to have. I like to do it at night. Like, I wash my face and then I put this on and sleep in it. I will say the first couple times it is just a little like, I don't want to say like sticky, but maybe just a little bit, but it has so many benefits. If you haven't heard about it, look it up. But if you're needing something really good for your skin, definitely give this a try. So originally it's $33.56, but it's on sale today for 13 bucks. So it's just an easy add to cart. Try it. If it makes your skin glow, if it just makes you feel better, it is totally worth the $13. How are we doing? Are you guys doing good? I hope so. I hope you're enjoying this. We still have a lot of products to get through. So I just want to make sure we're like all on the same page. I'm not a huge like heels girl. I used to be. Like growing up, I always had heels on. My mom talks about when I was little. If I didn't have a dress on, I was like crying and throwing a fit. If it was like a snow day, she said she'd start prepping me like the night before. Like, you cannot wear a dress tomorrow, and I'd be like devastated. Man, have we changed. I can't tell you how often I wear a dress unless there's a special event. Same with heels. I used to wear heels just all around my college campus like it was nothing. I nannied in heels. I don't know how times have changed, but it's good to have a good heel in your closet for when you need it. It's just one of those staple pieces, and I feel like every now and then I have to go in and just update them a little. I don't want to have to pull out a heel and be like, that's super dated. And so I feel right now what's really trending are kind of these clear nude ones, which I'm loving because I have like a short leg, so anything that elongates my leg, I'm all for. Plus, these pretty much match any outfit. Like, you could put these on with shorts, you could put them on with a dress, you can wear these with like cute jeans, especially skinny jeans. I know they're out, but I still love them. These would look good. And what I look for is somewhat of a thick heel. If it's like a stiletto, I'm out. Those days are past me. I love a good chunky heel, but sometimes you want a little bit more classier look, maybe a little bit sexier look. I love that this still looks kind of like a stiletto, but when you look from the back, it's still a thick heel. So you're gonna get a lot of support. You're not gonna feel wobbly on it. So just keep that in mind. This is a little bit higher heel than I would wear, but I just make sure it's got a good heel on it to make it easier. Okay guys, these are actually a really good deal. Originally they're $54.90. Today they're gonna be on sale for $27.45. I think $27 for a pair of heels that you can wear so many different ways is a really, really good deal. This next product I actually talked about in yesterday's video, but it's such a good deal. I wanted to share it again because it's going to be on sale today too, or so they say. But it's these like Caddy baskets for inside your shower. It is so nice if you don't have enough storage. I honestly don't know who has enough shelf space in their shower because I don't. I even custom built. I even put in an extra large little niche area. It's still not enough. So we love having these. We've used these in the last 3 houses. Savannah has one in hers now. So you just stick up these clear things. You just peel it off, stick it on. There's no screwing. You just stick it on. These hang from it and they can pop on and off so that if you want to take these off to clean or whatever, you can. I love that it has this design so you can hook on like your loofahs or different like sponges or anything you want to. And it comes with several different pieces. You can use one of them, you can use all of them, you can share them with someone, you can use them in several bathrooms. So like I said, it has all different sizes and stuff for you to use. Just be careful putting it on because it's gonna hold. Like that's what's nice. If you have like heavy bottles, it's gonna hold. So just make sure when you put the sticker on, it's somewhat level, you pop it on. It is so easy to do. So it's called a shower caddy if you're looking for it, and it's a 5-pack. So originally it was $69.99. Today it's on sale for $19.98. So under 20 bucks. Like I said, you don't even have to use them all in the same bathroom. You can break it up, but why it's such a good price, it's a good time to grab. This is for all those people out there that are like an influencer like me. Maybe you just take a lot of photos. Maybe you want to become an influencer. Maybe it's just like when you host parties, you're wanting to take pictures even of your family, but you don't know how to like set up your phone. I found the best tripod ever. I liked it so much I bought 2. My camera's on one right now. I have 2 cameras, so I bought 2. And it's super nice. I keep one for my camera. I keep one for my phone. So it has an attachment if you want to put your phone on it. Super easy. If you want to take it off, you can take it off and your camera will sit right on it. But most of you are going to have it as a phone. So I just hooked it up like this. And you can use it as like a selfie stick if you need to, or if you're going to be taking a selfie. Everything's adjustable on it. But it's also a tripod. So you can open it up and then you just screw this little thing on to keep it open, just like so. And then you can make it a stand. So like, say you want to take a huge group photo of your family or something, it adjusts to any size. Once again, this could be a selfie stick, so you could get it like way far out there. I feel like this is just good to have on hand. I don't know if it's just my family. My mom loves to take pictures. Like anytime we're together, she needs photos and she wants one of all of us. And how do you do that when like everyone's at the house? You don't want that one person left out. So I just have these on hand. It is so easy to do. Like if you're becoming an influencer or want to, or just take pictures, I'm telling you, grab this thing. Okay, so here's the pricing. Originally it was $36.99, which I paid twice. Totally worth it. If I would have waited, it's only $20.99 today. Like I said, I paid $37 and I do not regret it. I have used it so much. I had to order the second one. I feel like they are just so nice to have. Another product that's really nice to have, like that Segway right there, is a stain treater. So I know this is like laundry. We're going from like influencing to laundry, but who doesn't get a stain on their clothes? I love that this is actually for kids, but like everybody's using this now. I just wish they made it in a bigger bottle. I want to say someone said they did it, but I haven't found it. I just keep several of these. So if you have babies, that's what it's for. They have spit up or baby food on them, but I use this on all of our laundry now, like sheets and towels and clothes and all of that. I just keep several in there because you can buy them as a pack as well. If you end up liking it, you can buy a pack to have, but it's just so nice. I love that they're small because I also keep them next to our laundry hampers. I feel like, you know, Chase or Savannah will throw shirts in that have stains on them and then they forget to tell me and they think I'm just gonna find this magic stain. I've just taught both of them when it's there before you put it in the hamper, just spray it so it's at least like sitting on the stain, and then if I wash it and forget to spray it again, it's already been like soaking in. So that's just a cleaning tip. Like anywhere you have a hamper, keep this, and then people can just spray it on their item, throw it in the hamper, and then when you wash it, it's already pre-treated. Okay, so originally this guy's $7.99, which isn't bad, but today you can get it for $5.97. This is a product I mentioned yesterday, but I do want to mention again just because it's got a really good sell price. It's a handheld vacuum. I feel like it's just so nice sitting out even if you don't have a spot or a cabinet space for it. Once again, this is another product. I own 2 of them because I love it so much. This little lid just comes off and you can vacuum. It's got a good little nozzle right there, but it also comes with this piece. So if you need like the soft bristles for like on top of your stove or something, you're getting crumbs, but you don't want it to scratch. That's an option. Or you can lower it down and do this piece. Maybe you're gonna like vacuum in between the seats or cushions or something. So I feel like it's small, but it's mighty and it gets the job done. Okay, by a show of hands, who loves a good IKEA bag? You get those bags, they hold so much. I love them, I keep them. You can never get rid of them. They're good for like picnics, going to kids events, whatever, moving. Well, when we moved into this house, I was like, I wish I had more IKEA bags, but we don't live close to them. So I got on Amazon and I'm like, I wonder if there's something like it. There is, and they're even better, and I'm gonna show you why. So just in case you need this for like storing blankets or towels, or you're moving, or your kid's going to college and they're moving, or they need to keep things stored. This is like blue like IKEA, but it's bigger. I like that it's squared off and it zips on. So the top zips on. So if you're moving or something like that, or if it's gonna be in a closet, you know things are gonna stay clean and they're not gonna fall out. But the size of this is amazing. It comes in a 6-pack. Like I said, I bought a ton of them when we were moving. It was so helpful. So just think about the different things you would use them for. Think of about storing stuff like in your attic or in your garage or closets or stuff like that. They probably have different colors now. At the time I just like saw IKEA bags and I was like, that's the closest thing to it. Once I got it in, I didn't realize like how much better it was gonna be. It also has handles, and guys, I had these filled to the top, nothing ripped. They have survived so many different things. I'll put like home decor or like donation stuff in here to like take it and drop it off. I don't know, they get used all the time. Even if you're like packing for an overnight stay, you can put like pillows and blankets in here. Like when we drive to like dance competitions, I will pack everything, like pillows, blankets, sheets, all that. I can cram it, zip it up. These things are so nice to have. Okay, keep in mind this is for a 6-pack and they're all the same size. Originally, they're $49.95, but today they are only $27.95. I'm gonna do my best to hold this up and show you, but I feel like everybody, if you have kids, even a husband or pets, you need like a stain treater machine. Like you need something you can like vacuum and suck up. There's so many in the market. I think I've tried all of them. I'm gonna tell you why this one's different and why this one continues to stay in our house and doesn't get traded out. And it's got this, I mean, it has many attachments, keep that in mind. I'm only showing you the one we use because it's the only one that matters to me. It's the one that like stands it out from the rest. Whoever thought of this was so smart. So it's got the normal stuff, like you put clean water and your solution in one, and then your other stuff goes into the other. But what's nice, this is the pet mess one, and I'm not getting close to the camera because we have cleaned up so many messes with this, but it stays in this container right here versus going through all your tubing down into the big one and then having to clean that out, and you can't clean it out, so it just gets smelly. It literally, let me see if I can do this, goes into this one and you can unlock it and then deep clean this. To me, that is just, oh, the smell. I need to deep clean it better. This to me is just a game changer. Like I said, if you have pets and they have messes, which they almost all do, like they're good dogs. We have really good dogs, but like Tiger's getting old. I feel like this is such a good tool to have. This item is a little bit pricier. So originally it's $130, but today it's gonna be $89.99. A product that I'm gonna just touch on real quickly because I've shared it before. I shared it yesterday, but it's this lighter. I love it. Everybody that has bought this has sent me a message saying how they love it. You charge it, but you do not have to charge it often. The trick is just turn it off when you're done. So there's always a switch on it somewhere. Keep it off and then turn it on. Light your candle, do whatever you're gonna do, and then turn it off, and then you will never have to charge it that often. It just holds the battery so much longer. But the reason I'm sharing this, because originally they're like $16, and today you can get it for $6.99. I think we're on the last product. I don't know, there may be one or two after this, but I'm thinking we're on the last one. I've got to like sort through some stuff. There's like Amazon products all around me right now and all through my house. This was like a trending product for a long time, and I went ahead and got it. This is a new one just so it's nice and clean, but it's a chopper. So I see a lot of people, there's like a lot of TikToks and stuff where you just make a salad in this and eat it. But what's nice is you just open it and you put whatever you want to do there, like an onion or whatever, and you just push on it and it chops it and it goes down here. So you can have like a nice chopped salad. You can do it with vegetables, anything you need. There are all different attachments on like what you're gonna use it for. You do have to be careful with kids because those are blades. You can lock this, you can unlock it. I don't know. It's just really nice to have if you cook a lot at home, if you have a lot of salads, if you do a lot of chopping. Just keep this in mind because I know a lot of people love it because I feel like there are so many reels on it. Okay, so it's got a pretty good sell price. Originally it's $49.99 and today it's $23.95. Okay guys, I think we're finished. I'm sure as soon as I turn this off and end it, I'm gonna find something else, but I think we're good. If you missed yesterday's video, don't forget to go check that out, just so if you see a product there, it could still be on sale today. I'm gonna have links down below in the description box. I'm also gonna have that just Prime Deal Days links if you wanna shop everything at once. Be sure you're looking for those like additional coupon codes that you can check and save extra money. And then also keep in mind, some of these are just lightning deals, so they may not be all day, they may sell out. We just never know what we're getting with Prime Day. All I know is you can find some good deals. You just have to be on the lookout. So definitely check out all those links. Don't forget to get entered for that giveaway. One of you guys is gonna win a $500 Amazon gift card, and then you can do some shopping on your own. But thank you guys so much for being here. And if you were here both days, I appreciate you so much. And if you clicked on any of my links and purchased, just let me thank you so much. It helps support this channel, it helps support our family, and I just appreciate you guys choosing me and my links and just helping support us. So thank you guys so much. I hope you have a wonderful week, and I will see you in the next one. Bye. Let's get it started. Let's get it. Yeah. Let's get it. Let's get it started. Let's get it started. Let's get it. Let's get it started.